Got some time while Genki tracks down Finn. Come on, Finn.
It's Finn. Leave a message, and I'll listen to it eventually.
It's Miles. I know I'm the last person you want to talk to right now, but you need to listen. Krieger updated the specs on the reactor. If you plug unstable new form into it...
The length of your message has exceeded this user's limit. Please hang up and...
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then.
I'm out of here.
Hey, I found Finn's setup, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Oh my... Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music. Hey, Danica. I'm at the underground hideout on the Upper East Side.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the underground's been up to here.
Who's there?
Nothing here.
Pretty sure I heard something.
Everybody, look around! A real Spider-Man wouldn't need to hide!
Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
You can't
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search for this address with some underground-specific theories. This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground and tombstone crew did a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. Falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
Can't wait to rip that mask off! You can't You
roll music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute, and he was nice enough to write my stinger before we broke up.
Oh, if you ever need someone who mixes beats, I know a guy.
That beat mixing, because I am totally tone deaf.
Over there! Idea! I'll show you what we can do!
You're weak.
I'll take you down!
Cool. Now I just need to find the jammer and shut it down. Shouldn't be too heavy. And it wasn't. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Grave dust. Makes your skin nearly invulnerable. Pete ended up creating a counter drug to stop it. Hope the underground aren't getting into this. Did those mannequins move?
This place is ours! You're not taking it from us!
You never want to see another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape. Oh, nice.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current. I could cheat it with venom. Nah.
Christmas and I didn't get it.
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Ready to take another crack at it, eh, Miles? Remember, your goal here is to save the hostages as fast as you can without being seen. Remember, you can take down guys while crawling on walls, too.
Oh, man. The hostages are all Pete. That's funny. And weird. Very Pete.
Search protocol active. Disable training unit. Beauty of a takedown. Great takedown. Very strategic.
Easier than I thought.
Search protocol active. Thank you, Spider-Man.
You're what? Oh, right. Hey. Another win for Spider-Man.
I knew you'd save me, Spider-Man.
Amazing. Love. That'll leave a mark. Gotta be quicker than that.
Movement detected. Investigation. Unknown hostiles nearby. Auditory alert. Possible intruder.
Should check on the hostages.
I know spectacular when I see it. And that's all you, Miles. All hostages freed. Huge success. Now that you've gotten the hang of them, stealth takedowns will give you a boost in power. Nothing like being in the stealth zone.
Gotta remember to bust out a few stealth takedowns next time.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. That's it. An hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberries for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously reaching for Underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks? Okay. All that's left is to find the jam and shut it down. Wire runouts are a good place to start. There's a pulley over those crates. As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Magia trophy room. Thought you could hide, huh? Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Okay, now to wire that to the elevator. Man, I'm good. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Magia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
Hey, so I've been checking on the hideouts you shut down. Those areas have seen big decreases in crime and jerks waving around glowy swords. The Tinker are still a problem, but the Underground's numbers took a serious hit.
It was a team effort. And I hope your series helps just as much.
Listen, if you ever need anything, not like a rescue, but a break from all the fighting, text me. I know a cafe that makes great matcha lattes.
I'm picturing sitting in a cafe in the mask. And it's weird.
But cool, right? Okay, bye.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Hey, Gank. I'm at another Roxxon lab.
Cool. Let's shut down another reactor.
We need to web the gears. I'm inside. How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Doors down the stairs. Same deal as before. You power it, and I'll open it.
Powering up things is my specialty. Almost there. And what's going on here?
That did it! Overriding the lock. Done. Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
Man, I thought that environmental impact report was gonna kill us.
Easier than I thought. Not your lucky day. Sorry.
Huh? What was that?
Siesta time.
Oh, man. So, this lab is all about manufacturing research to vet Newform and cover up how dangerous it is.
So people keep thinking Newform's safe. Man, how do people like Simon Krieger sleep at night?
Probably as one of those machines that plays sounds of the ocean. Drown out his conscience.
Detain him! Taking you down, Spider-Man!
Got something for you!
Watch out! Stay out of it, Spider-Man! Just missed him! Hey, got here!
Close call. Gotta be quicker than that.
Spider-Man's here! Don't let him walk out!
Another one bites the dust.
All units! Spider-Man's here! You shouldn't have come here! He's airborne! Surrender now! Get clear! Take it on the ground! Checking for target. You're outside! Pulling the trigger!
Got hands? Catch!
Take cover! Keep him out of the air! Evasive maneuver! Bring it down!
Aquí tienes!
Commencing sweep.
Hostiles in the air! Where's...
Com check, RX-43. No response. Check his last known.
Siesta time.
Watch your six, he's gotta be here! Spider-Man here! You're mine now!
Okay. Have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else and shut it down for good.
You've absorbed a lot of Newform. This isn't gonna give your... powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
Might be something useful in that computer.
Rocks on Rockstars. How cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool? Good. Remember, we're here for you.
Whoa! Glad I didn't land in the middle of that.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
We'll figure out a way to expose Roxxon, without going the underground route.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
Hey, Spider-Man. Since we shut down those underground hideouts, recruiting stayed down and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's awesome, Danica. Couldn't have done it without you.
Hey, team effort. So I was looking through some of my files. It looks like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it new form related?
No, it looks like programmable matter?
I've faced that stuff before. Maybe I should take it off her hands.
Oh, hey, there's a code referenced here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, you know, locked.
2658. Got it.